Man, I really don't know what we have done as men to be undervalued and disrespected this Canary man. Like, man, we can't even train women anymore to treat us the way we're supposed to be treated. It's like extinct. The way women are supposed to act towards us, it's extinct. It no longer exists. At least for the people who are single. There's people in relationships who are doing it right. It's, it exists, but not for people who are single, bro. You just gotta hope one day that you can find that. But other than that, it's extinct. I genuinely believe most men know how to treat most women. Bro, even players, bro, know how to treat a woman. They still pay for their food. They still take them out. They still pay for their cabs home. They still do certain things that a man should do and look after them to take care of them. That has nothing to do with playing a woman. Playing a woman is just, you'll get what you want from her, and you'll also do that with other women other than her. But even players still know how to treat women. Women just straight and flat out don't even know how to give a man the energy that he should be receiving from her because they're so brainwashed, bro. They don't even know how to act, man. So why do we even want them around? Why would we have them in our homes when you don't even know how to treat us? It's no different than having a toxic friend. Like, do you really want to be around a toxic friend? You're probably going to cut them off, right? Or a toxic family member or whoever, bro. Like, it just... the shit just don't work no more, man. Like, there's no point. There's no point. They don't know how to act, bro. They don't even know how to talk to us anymore. It's like they're just against us before anything even happens. I don't even understand. You could say it's the rise of feminism, which it definitely is. Cell phones play a factor. There's a lot of things that play a factor here, but it sucks to be us, man. It sucks to be us having to deal with them. That's why a lot of men are not dealing with women at all anymore. Because you did it so much, bro, and you just got undervalued, disrespected, unloved. They're not giving us the energy we deserve to have. While we do everything for them, bro. We break our backs, doing everything for them, providing for them, loving them genuinely. We're not doing nothing to them. We're not getting up in the morning and having mood swings and ruining the whole day. We ain't being selfish like that, bro. We can be fucking dead ass tired, bud, and we'll still provide for them. We'll still do things for them. We'll still do everything for them. And they just cannot keep it together anymore. They don't know how to treat us. They don't know how to do anything. They know how to be 304s. They know how to be cheaters. They know how to gain a bunch of attention from a bunch of different men. And for every man they deal with, bro, they're not pouring into any of these guys. It's just about receiving for them. That's all they care about. They're missing the whole point of life. The whole point of life is to give and to provide, so you shall receive. If I do something for somebody, I'm going to get compensated for that. Women want you to do everything for them, and they want to do nothing at all. It's all for free. They don't want to do nothing. And they want you to pay for everything. They want you to buy them cars. They want you to pay for their bills. They want you to do this. They want you to do that. And they can't even act right. They can't even be in a good mood, bro. And they just take things out on us while we're breaking our backs, working our asses off, bro, so we can do the things that we can do for them. And it's still not enough, and we still get disrespected. And if a woman is going to act right, she probably has a kid with somebody else. So that's a no-go. Why? Because why would we raise somebody else's kid? That's literally humiliating. Oh, yeah. Let me pay for this black baby. Yeah. I'm a white man. Let me pay for this black child. I'm not even being racist. It's just a different race. You just get what I'm saying. Women come to you, bro, and they expect you to do everything. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what they expect from us, bro. I don't know what they expect. This white girl comes around the corner, bro, with a light-skinned child. We're a 2-package deal. Well, that's a no deal. You come around the corner with a white child, that's a no deal. It doesn't matter. I just said what I said because it's relatable. This is the weird shit that goes on nowadays, boy. And it's insane. Like, there's always something, bro. There's always a deal breaker, it seems like. If a woman is ready, she either has a kid or something like that, which is a no-go. Or she's just not attractive at all. But if she's hot, if she's young and attractive, then she has like borderline personality disorder, or she's a Jezebel or something crazy. Probably covert narc with all these narcissistic tendencies, which means she doesn't love you. She doesn't care about you. She only wants to take things from you. Like, can there just be a damn woman out there who is youthful, who is cute, who is down to earth, who isn't a complete trash bag? Is that so hard to ask for? It is. It is. Because in this society, those kinds of women, for whatever reason that goes on in their heads, I don't know what the reason is, but they feel the need to go through the gauntlet, to injure themselves, bro, to damage themselves, and then to expect the best right after it. I just don't understand. And women act like we as men have no value. Their egos are through the roof. A woman who is way below you can act like you as a man who is successful in life. She can act like you have no value, as if she's the prize. And it's all ego. Like, you could pull way better chicks than her, bro. Way better chicks. There's women out here, bro. They are stingy, bye. They are stingy. Almost no value. Very low value. They should be begging for somebody like you, man. They should be begging for somebody like you. But what do? They act like they're the more valuable one. But you're not. What are you talking about? You should be on your best behavior. We're not doing that to women, bro. If there's a woman out there that's more valuable than us, which I don't know where she is, You think we're going to act better than her? No, I would form a life with you. I'm not going to act better than you. You're that good? I'm on board. Let's do this as a team. Modern women don't see it that way. They're just pure ego, bro. Pure ego. You could be way better than her. And she still wants to act all jealous and envious of you, bro. And in her ego space, because all she cares about is herself. She don't care to start a life with you. She don't care to look up to you as a man. And oh my God, I got a winner on my hands. This man is everything to me. No, they're not like this no more, bro. Very, very few and far between are like this anymore. It's just sick. It's sick in the head, boy. I don't know what we're going to do. It's so hard to find a decent woman, man, who is our type, who is attractive, who doesn't have some sort of something going on where it's just a complete fucking deal breaker. Bro, I know some girls, man, like 21 years old. You start talking to them, they look real good. A week or two in, you realize all of a sudden they have a kid, and it's like, now, if that's okay with some of you guys, knock yourselves out. Not for me. I'm looking for a fresh, clean start. That's what I'm looking for. Sure, these women that are 21 with a kid, they might be hot. They might still be attractive. Yep, they got that for them. But I'm going to be paying my hard-earned money on a kid that is not mine. I have to do extra for her mess up. I have to do extra for some other man's child. He piped that girl, bro. He piped her. So I'm going to pay the price for that. No. Hell no. I'll pay the price for my own bloodline. I want a fresh, clean start. But we can't have this conversation with women because they get all offended. How does it make any sense? We don't get offended if you guys want a particular type of man. That's fine. That's your preference. But we can't have those anymore. We can't have preferences. We can't speak this way because it's mean. It's this. It's that. You should be a better man and accept that kid as your own. Blah, blah, blah. And it's insane. You're going to be linked to a kid that is not yours for the rest of your life. That kid's going to grow up and not even call you dad. Nor would you even want to, but you know what I'm saying? And you're also going to be linked to another man, which is embarrassing. It's embarrassing, bro. So like I said, dealing with women today, it just seems like there's always some sort of deal breaker. I'm telling you, boy, if she's your type to a T, attractive, she's seemingly cute and sweet and everything else, she ends up being a complete psycho who is on psych meds and all this other stuff. I'm telling you, Spy. Yes, no, I'm telling the truth. And if it's not that, she's too old and past her prime. That ain't gonna cut it. And if it's not that, she has a kid. If it's not that, it's something else. And if it's not that, it's something else. And if it's not that, it's something else. Deal breaker, deal breaker, deal breaker, deal breaker. Just cannot win, bro. Just cannot win with them. So we gotta just win ourselves. We just gotta win ourselves, bro. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. And let time do its thing. Because eventually, yeah, we're probably gonna land on that girl, and it's gonna be a nice feeling. While everyone else who's so damaged and far behind and everything else and made a mess and a mockery of their own life, they're gonna have to deal with that. I'm done, bro, dealing with women with any amount of red flags whatsoever. I'm just done. It's just, I wasted so much of my life already on it, bro. I'm just sick. Like, I'm literally sick of it, bro. Like, sick. I don't have that kind. I don't have that kind of time on my hands. My tolerance is nothing, bro. I don't have the time. I only have the time to find my proper female. That's it. I don't have any other time. I'm fed up to the fucking gills, bye. I don't have the time to be fucking around like that. Time is valuable. Time is ticking. We only have so much of it. It's time to do shit right, or we ain't gonna do it at all. I ain't down for these females that want to come around and try to get in and all this shit, bro. And you know damn well, boy. There's red flags galore. There's deal breakers already. No. There's just no time. None. And I've just dealt with girls like that, bro. You think when you're younger, you can make it work. There's a few girls I dealt with, bro. They showed some red flags. You think you can make it work. You think it won't be so bad and all this kind of shit. And it ends up being even worse than you thought. So, yeah, we get shit today, man. We don't get anything good no more. Women don't know how to treat us. Women disrespect us. They do not value us. It is completely ridiculous. And this is the society we're in. A society where nothing works. Nothing seems to work anymore. I don't know what else to say. And women know, bro. Even though women act like we have no value and we're not that important, they're coping, bro. Women are literally the worst gaslighters ever. They gaslight us so hard, bud. So hard. The reason women are acting like we have no value is because they actually have none. They just want us to feel what they feel. That's why they treat us like that. Even though we have value, they want to treat us like we don't because they're projecting it. You have no value. You don't. We do. You don't. Stop pretending. This shit is so annoying, bud. And I feel sorry for some of you guys because some of you guys fall for this shit, bud. Some of you guys let these women chip away at your self-esteem and you actually believe that she's more worthy than you. Don't fall for it, bro. I'm telling you guys now, do not fall for it. You have more value as a man than you think. And that girl you're dealing with, bro, has less value than you think. That's what gaslighting is. It's making you believe things that aren't. Which she wants you to believe you have less value and she wants you to believe she has more value. It's not reality. Reality is you have more, she has less. She wants to project that on you to make you believe the opposite. But you're the one that has more. She's the one that has less. You want to keep pretending, girl? You want to keep pretending? You want to keep pretending? I ain't pretending. I'll tell you right like it is. That's what I'll do. I will tell you it like it is. They don't want to hear it. They'll just get rid of you. They'll block you. They'll go to somebody else that they can fool. They want to make you believe, bro, that they're this prize. They want to make you believe that they're like just valuable and worthy, and you'd be so lucky to have her in your life. Not really. Where's our love at? As if we're not worthy. As if you're not the one that's lucky to be in our life. Who really has the value here? Now, there are women that do have incredible value. Which I would feel lucky in that case. And a lot of you guys would too. There are men that have a lot of value. And a woman should be grateful to have you in her life. But there's a lot of weird gaslighting type shit going on today, bro. You just can't fall for it. You need that confidence in yourself. You know who you are. You know the values you bring. And you must stay single until somebody can match that. Don't be fooled, guys. Do not be fooled. I will see you guys in the next. Happy Halloween. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.